My name is Bill Strang, and I'm happy to tell you how I and Lee, my wife and children, came to Colonial. We moved to Minneapolis in 1970 from Madison, Connecticut, and purchased a home on Woodland Road, just 3 blocks from Colonial, then situated on Wooddale Avenue. After finalizing all of the agreements and owning the home, the sellers invited us back to advise us on the neighborhood, grocery stores, etc. They asked us if we attended church and which denomination. We advised that we were basically congregational, and we look forward to doing a church search in the Minneapolis area, as the Congregational Church in Madison was not dynamic. They explained that they were Lutherans and the church up the street was congregational and had a great kids program, which their kids attended, and now they, the sellers, did also attend there. The next Sunday, we attended Colonial. We were impressed with the service, music, and the attitude of the friendship expressed by many of the people that greeted us. Then we were introduced to Joanne Metcalf and Pat Stark, both deacons. They were impressed that we were from New England and introduced us to Arthur and Molly Rana. Joanne and Pat made arrangements to follow up with us to explain more about Colonial and Edina, which ended our church search. I learned about the working of Colonial and its members starting as an usher, next on the trustees committee, then its chair, next moderator. Most fulfilling position was being on the deacon board and making calls on those in retirement homes, memory facilities, and hospitals. What are some of our favorite Colonial memories? The devilish dialogues, debates between Arthur Rauner and Morris Fetty. Sunday night gathering discussions of current topics, singing hymns and Arthur playing the trumpet. Special Bible study sessions highlighted by noted Bible scholars as keynote speakers. A memorable one to us was the visit of Reverend Dr. James Forbes, Senior Minister, Riverside Congregational Church, New York City, and Associate Professor of Preaching at Union Theological Seminary, New York City. His theme, as I remember it, was to use your Bible to help you with life challenges. As he gave his presentation, he dramatically walked up and down the aisles of the meeting house, looking into our eyes, the message not to be forgotten. Another session that I remember well was done by Reverend Bob Gulick and Janet Hagbird. Janet is a longtime member and now a member of the Colonial Chorale, who took us through their book, The Critical Journey, Stages in the Life of Faith. Definitely worth reading again. Arthur's weekly men's breakfast Bible meetings were among other topics. He taught us how to pray, grow our love, and the importance of a hug. Continuing, we had weekend Bible retreats. The most memorable of these for Lee and me was an early spring weekend retreat with a foot washing done by our deacons. And another event that we remember is Jimmy Carter preaching in 1982. A highlight for Colonial was his visit. U.S. President Jimmy Carter, who gave the Sunday sermon and a Q&A session. And confirmation classes, the large number of students and personal prayers for each one by Arthur. Then Christmas Eve service, spiritual service, ending with Henry Charles Smith playing Silent Night on the euphonium in the candlelit meeting house as we exited the service and shared Christmas greetings with fellow Christians over a silver tea service and refreshments. What are our hopes for Colonial's future? We are impressed with our new staff, led by our new senior minister, Jeff Lindsay, who has had various ministerial positions at Colonial for over 37 years. He knows us well, our strengths, as well as maybe some weaknesses. With our new leader and new youthful staff, I see a strong effort already in place to grow Colonial's membership to a younger age and a bursting youth program. We believe that a strong education program on the history of colonialism will show the need to change the current name of the church. So thank you for listening to me. I enjoyed telling you our experiences, some of our experiences at Colonial, and you have a great week.